lost a tooth.
Yeah, I see that. I wasn't gonna point it out because I'm not that kind of. Yeah. Oh, like all the way.
All the way to the gum line. The root is still there.
That's not good.
I'm gonna ask for them. I want it. Like,
all right.
I grew it. It's mine. Give it to me.
Yeah, they won't let you keep it, unfortunately.
No. They don't let you keep your tonsils.
Oh. Well, I mean... It's mostly children. I'm 25. I can't bring it to school and get them in trouble. Well,
Fun fact,
it's...
that's the reason why.
Yeah, well, everybody knows that dentists have a chokehold on the tooth market because they outsource the tooth fairy. And just, that's where they get all their profits. Is... Because, well, the dentists pull out the tooth.
This is going?
The dentists pull out the teeth, right? The teeth or the tooth, and then they put them in like little medicine bottles.
Little caskets.
Yeah, not caskets. It's not that weird. They only use caskets if the person died. If the person died, because of the tooth.
Whoa, wait, hold up. If they died during the procedure.
Yeah, if they accidentally pulled on the tooth and then just the whole top jaw came off and they were like, well, shit. But then they ship it off.
Replace it with a bear trap.
Exactly, yeah.
Sorry.
But then they ship it off to a warehouse where they just have a bunch of pillows on the floor, and they just go around and put one tooth under each pillow. It's kind of
sound like a Minecraft
No,
trick?
it's literally a Minecraft mob farm except for the tooth fairy and money.
Okay, thank God. It's how you get emeralds. Anyway.
Yeah.
It takes 64 teeth under pillows to get one emerald.
Yeah, no, they have a 20 by 60 block warehouse, and then they so at least one of them will have a diamond under it.
Since the sun came up this morning, there's a rumor going round that there's a brand new sheriff who just hobbled into town. He's not an outlaw or a villain, but his reputation sticks, because where his thighs and calves should go, he's got a pair of dicks. Because he's Johnny Dick Legs. You won't like him when he's angry, you won't like him when he's cold, because he's Johnny Dick Legs.
I'm the fingernail goblin, Matt Welch.
And I'm Nat the Fairy Tooth. I can give you teeth for your fairies, Morgan.
And this is the VYM podcast, and it's back.
Or we can't do
it's back,
openings.
baby. From a week off. We took a week off.
I had to move.
Yeah.
I was moving to Alaska.
Yeah.
No, not that Alaska. Alaska Junior.
Alaska Junior. Well, I mean, the capital of it is Juneau, so.
Sorry, Alaska Juneau. I'm from Boston.
Uno! Anyway. Yeah, it's the VYM podcast. It's a podcast about nothing and everything. Mostly everything, but a little bit of nothing.
Like the
me and Nat.
tricycle. Do you know what that is? No? Oh, well.
Rule of threes, baby. But yeah, me and Nat, we make up hypotheticals throughout the week, and then we talk about them. So that's it.
5 minutes before the actual episode airs.
Yeah, or just shoot the shit. Doesn't matter.
Speaking about shooting the shit.
Oh God. Okay. Cool. This is good energy to start off with.
No. Well, okay. So we're gonna do two different things here. One, I was just wanting to say, you look good, you look healthy, you look radiant, you look pale as shit. How you doing?
Well, it's because, okay, I haven't figured out.
You're refracting light onto me.
So what I did was I went to the bathroom mirror, took a knife to it, and just shaved off all the mirror part.
Mm-hmm.
And then I sort of boiled that down and made a little bit of a viscous liquid, and then I just put that over my face.
A visquid.
A visquid, yeah. Just get that visquid just all in my pores, and now
cool.
My skin refracts light. But it's totally not because I have an open window right to my left.
There, and then behind you.
And then behind me. Yeah, well, it's the daytime, so I don't know what you want.
I'm not used to this shit.
Yeah, it's weird.
Oh, but for the shit and the shit part.
Yeah, what? You just sort of dropped that bomb and then...
Oh, yeah, no, sorry. I had to go with two different energies.
Totally fine.
Question. How would you feel About turd guns.
About turduckins?
Turd guns.
Turd guns.
Crap catapults, if you will.
Crap catapults.
Shit
Sort
cannons.
of poop pistons, if you will.
Yes, poop pistols.
Poop pistols, excuse me.
No, you're fine.
I mean...
Shooting the shit.
Shooting the shit, yeah.
You literally gave this to me.
A sort of bowel movement bazooka, if you will. I think...
Fuck, that's good. Fuck, that's good. A BM bazooka. There you go.
Bada bing. Well, that only happens after I eat Taco Bell.
Whew,
but
that's not the goddamn truth.
Yeah, but it's only after Crunchwrap Supremes. Other than that,
meat.
It's just the meat. That's it.
Here's the thing.
They took out
you
the
get
meat.
It with beans?
Yeah.
I eat it only with beans now, and I'm just like, people are like, oh, I can't do like Taco Bell, and I'm sitting there.
Yeah, that's whatever. You got the meat. Taco Bell doesn't have the meat. Arby's has the meat. The fuck
You don't go to Taco Bell for the meat. You go for the creamy chalupa.
You go because you're sad.
Wait, hold up. The chalupa supa.
Oh, God. The chalupa suplex?
Yes, that is what it's called whenever you have the chalupa and you are on the toilet for the next 3 hours.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah.
But no.
It's true.
So, shooting the shit.
Shooting the shit.
What if
Yeah.
we had gone an entirely different way
Uh-huh.
with war?
Interesting.
Right?
I don't know.
Like, here's the thing. It was known fact that, like, in war, especially, like, during plague times,
Yeah.
if people got sick and died while there was war, you would fling their bodies over into the place you're sieging.
Well, yeah, that's the biological warfare at its
The
earliest
OG.
stages. What?
But, like, the OG version.
Oh, yeah. You know.
Yeah, no. So, like, I don't see how poop guns wouldn't be any, like, how have we not gotten that far?
Well, I think it's
Bow and arrow?
I think it's
Tipped with
because
feces.
we see monkeys fling their shit all the time, and we're like, we're smarter than monkeys, but in reality,
Not really, y'all.
some people are still going outside. But I think
Hey! I wear a mask and stay 6 feet from people. Goddammit!
It was a joke, mostly.
Fine.
It was a
Mostly.
joke for you, but not for like all of Florida.
Ooh. Or California.
No.
You see some of that BS?
I heard that they're extending their stay at home for like 3 more months. Yeah.
Yeah, they fucked up.
Well, yeah, it's because nobody wants to stay inside, but they gotta. It's just how it works.
Like, y'all just...
Still fact of life.
You know what I can't wait for? Capitalism to finally shut down.
Oh, God, here we go. I
No,
mean,
I'm just saying.
it pretty much already has. Like, the stock market just keeps going down. We shouldn't be talking about this.
And somehow people keep dying because they're forced to work still. Anyways.
Oh, by the way, I have I got a question that was sent in by my own mother again.
We are moving away from the poop.
Yep, we are. So
Shooting the shit was clever. Anyway.
I don't know. I mean, it was until
That's all it was.
Until you were like, so capitalism.
Well, we were talking about shit, so I thought it was.
Oh my God. But no, so I have a little story to tell.
Yes, please.
So, my mother works from home. Well, everybody works from home now, except for me, because
Huh.
Yeah. But there were a couple of active cases at the place I work at.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, so I've been staying home, and so every day my mom and I have an outside happy hour.
I adore you people, but go on.
And we have been also at the same time slowly making our house into a carnival. We now own a cotton candy machine. And we bought a variety pack of cotton candy sugar. We have had a popcorn maker, like a stovetop popcorn maker. So really all we need is to hire a clown and maybe a small shitty roller coaster. So in that time, basically,
I was like, man, I really want some popcorn. And she was like, well, fuck yeah, let's get some popcorn out here with our White Claws. And so I went back in, just popped a bag of popcorn. A good old Orville Redenbacher, just like theater, just like run-of-the-mill popcorn.
Name brand.
Yeah, well, whatever. And it is important to the story. So there's that weird butter paste that's inside there that like coats the popcorn.
Yeah.
So I put it in. Like I cooked it up. I got like I just whatever. And I brought it out, and some of the butter had dripped down and onto Orville Redenbacher's face, and like gathered where his mouth was.
Oh no.
And I was like, wow, that's ironic, because, like, you know,
Just
this kind of fucks up your teeth because of the butter. And
Yeah.
then my mom says probably the best thing I've ever heard, which is, well, or he's just a popcorn dragon. He's got rows of teeth like a shark, and he goes down all the way into his throat, and then when he chooses to, he just sort of breathes out popcorn.
Butter.
Yeah.
And also, he breathes out hot butter.
Yeah. Well, the hot butter is sort of his saliva, so that, like, he just breathes out really hot air, and it pops all the popcorn, and then, you know...
Drools on it.
Just a little bit. But this got me thinking about what other kind of food dragons we could come up with.
Oh, no.
Just sort of like... Because
All
there's
right.
already popcorn.
All right, let's go with the easy ones first, and then we'll work our way into more difficult territory.
Yeah.
All right. Pork rind dragon.
Say that one more time.
Pork rind dragon.
Pork
Here's
rind
the thing.
dragon.
Their mouth is full of a lot of loose, like just loose, like gum and like, you know, meat, loose meat up in there. So
Yeah.
whenever they breathe out their hot air, it pops this meat into pork rinds,
Okay.
and it comes flying at you, still hot, but
I-
air pops. So
I
you know.
see your pork rind dragon,
Mhm.
and I raise you a cotton candy dragon.
Okay, well hold on there. Have you ever seen Killer Clowns from Outer Space?
I have heard of the movie, but I have not seen it.
We will watch it. Anyway.
Okay, that's fine.
So one of the major points in there is they have these guns that wrap people up in cotton candy, like, cocoons.
Okay.
So that's all I'm imagining now when you say this.
Same concept. They create a vortex, you know, in their
Yeah.
mouth, and then they slowly, and then like I guess their teeth are the
Oh yeah, like the
Are they-
things that hold it.
yeah, and then well no, I was thinking their teeth were the sugar, and then they
Oh,
slowly
like it
melt.
slowly chips.
Yeah,
Okay.
and
So,
I think
would they have like a dragon thing going on where like the teeth automatically get replaced?
probably yeah. They have a sort of well yeah they go
Lifetime
until
supply.
yeah they go until they can sort of they can't do it anymore because they don't have teeth.
And
But then
they
how do
just
they
shoot
eat?
fire
That's
again.
the do they eat their own cotton candy teeth?
No. Here's the thing. You wouldn't. If I brought you my tooth,
This is a very
Would you crunch
tooth-centered
on that?
episode.
would you
I don't
crunch
really
on
like
that?
it.
Would you crunch on that tooth?
Well, if it's made
Would
of
you
bone,
crunch on that tooth?
I can't crunch on it because
You
it's made of
can't?
bone. But if it's made of
Yeah.
if it's like a Fun Dip stick candy, then maybe if it was cleaned properly.
Oh, not that tooth thing clean. Anyway. Oh no.
Oh, no. No.
No. I don't know. Like, I would feel like they wouldn't eat their own. Like, don't get high on your own supply. It's a rule.
Yeah, I guess so. So then, would a colony
Well, wait a
of
second.
cotton candy dragons just breathe into each other's mouths?
That seems really kinky.
I mean,
No, I would think that it kind of goes the Hansel and Gretel way, where there's huge like forests full of cotton candy, and the kids are like, ha-chow,
yeah.
ha-chow.
That's what they do. They lure them in. Now, here's the thing. Are these like fantasy huge, like 20-foot long dragons? Are these
I would imagine that they're like more realistic, like 10-foot long.
yeah, like medium-sized dragons.
Yeah. So like more European, but not like
Yeah.
Eastern European, Western European dragons.
Yeah.
Where they can either be the size of a mountain or a big dog.
Yeah, just a bit. Seriously, that's it. It's a big dog with wings and scales. That's all a dragon is.
Ooh, there's places we can go. Anyway.
Yeah. I feel like one more
okay.
each.
All right, I got one. Are you ready?
Yeah, go ahead. Yeah.
Noodle dragon.
Noodle dragon. Ramen
They have
dragon.
broth. They have
Oh my
broth
God.
in their mouth.
Oh my God! The color of their scales determines the flavor of the ramen.
No, it's not just ramen. It's just noodles in general.
Oh, it's just noodles in general.
So, like, there's, like, a chicken noodle dragon. There is a ramen dragon.
See, for the chicken noodle dragon, I feel like that's just throwing up with... That's just, like... You know, because that's a lot... That's chunky.
Yeah.
That's just, like, throwing up whatever's in its stomach.
Fun fact, they're mostly water-based dragons.
Okay.
So that way they, like, get the water turns into the broth, and then they spit out this hot, scalding soup.
A soup dragon is definitely an idea.
Soup dragon's a whole ass idea. Now, hold on. We gotta keep going with this. Pho dragons.
Pho dragons?
They are the nicest smelling dragons you could fucking imagine.
Oh, yeah.
Like, all that freshness? Ooh.
Yeah, it'd be really fucking good. I
also,
think
getting slapped in the face with an udon dragon is...
Last thing.
Give us the last dragon.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be weird, but I think hummus dragon.
Hummus is not a hot food.
No, it's not a hot food. You're right.
Now explain this to me.
It can be hot.
Help.
So here's the thing.
Hey boy.
It could be warm. Listen. You could get it warm and then have it with a warm pita or something, or you can have it with a carrot or a pepper or whatever. But here's what I'm saying.
You get there.
Basically, what I'm saying is, if a dragon would just eat a bunch of chickpeas, and maybe some hot peppers for one batch, and then garlic for another one, and then I
feel like garlic's a necessary evil in the terms of dragons, though. I feel like most dragons chomp down on some garlic.
Yeah, but I feel like a hummus dragon is a big dragon, and so it would need.
Oh, it's a pudgy. It's a pudgy boy.
Oh yeah, pudgy boy, definitely. And it would need an acre of chickpeas, and then an acre, a half an acre of whatever other thing you want to add into it.
I think that this dragon is a dragon that was hand cultivated, sort of.
It was yeah. What is that thing? What is that called? Selective breeding. It's been selectively bred.
It's
so
like a cow.
Yeah, it's like a cow or a dog. Yeah, just sort of
big dog with
big
wings.
Dog again. We come back to big dog, and so we just.
It would be a Greek dragon, though.
It would, yeah.
Look, if we're gonna
no doubt
we have to think about this.
Yeah.
P.S. Most not all most noodle dragons are Eastern dragons.
That's true.
Eastern water dragons.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I feel because here's the thing: if we wanted to, we could go French fried dragon. We could go hamburger dragon.
Hold up.
Hold
up.
That's just easy though.
Okay. Now I think there's one last place we have to go with these dragons.
Okay. That's fine.
Fondue dragon.
Fondue dragon. Fuck. You feed it, and that one's a little one, like a pseudo dragon from D&D.
Oh no,
it's
it is
really tiny.
But here's the thing: you teach it to sit on its hind legs and just shoot it up in the air, and you get a fountain.
Well, I would feel bad about that. I would just have it on my shoulder and just feed it chocolate, and then have a bowl.
And it just goes, and you're like,
and then,
it's okay, little buddy.
Yeah, and then he gets a treat of cheese, and it just starts the cycle anew. It's whatever.
Here's the thing: I feel like they can only eat certain amounts.
Oh
and
yeah.
Then they need to spit it out.
Yeah, definitely. But I think Fondue Dragon is a good place to end and a great place to begin our actual show.
Okay, now we are gonna hop into something a little bit fun now.
Okay.
Just
I'm
a
ready.
little fun. Are you sure?
Yes.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly.
Yeah, you're right. But I'm gonna put my body on the line. Yeah, let's do it.
Hey, do Do you like Harry Potter?
I am a casual fan of Harry Potter.
Agreed. But like, we all wondered what our Patronum would be, right?
Well, I did go on Pottermore and find out what my Patronum was.
What is your Patronum?
Saint Bernard.
That's lovely. So, hey bud.
Yeah.
You now know your Fursona.
I'm out of here. Bye.
Bye.
Goodbye. I'm done.
No, like he's straight up leaving everyone.
That's it. I'm fucking out. I don't give a shit.
He's mad at me. Like, I don't know why. People just need to realize that sometimes.
You know, it's just
Oh,
that, like.
there he is.
Why did you have to ruin my own Patronus? That's the thing. Is why'd you have to, like, ruin my. I had a thing. And you were just like, oh!
Now, what's wrong
Yoink!
with having? What's wrong with having a Fursona? What's wrong with knowing what it is?
Okay, I guess you bring up a good point of there's nothing wrong with knowing about it. I get that.
You're not gonna do anything with it.
That's true. Except
Plus, you can look at somebody straight in the face whenever they're like, "What's your Fursona?" You just say it, straight faced, and then just be like, "We done?"
See, but here's the thing.
As you eat the fondue from your fondue dragon.
Yeah, your little pseudo fondue dragon. Fond pseudo dragon. Anyway, I think it's funny because I had a friend in high school and we all did this in a group because we didn't have anything to do when we were theater kids.
As one does.
I was very jealous of one person who got a unicorn.
Yeah.
Is that still a Fursona, or is that some
still their
other
Fursona.
sect of? Okay.
No, that's still a Fursona.
Okay. Because they don't
Here's
have
the thing, you can
fur; they
actually
have like a
just
coat.
Short.
Is
yeah,
it
no,
coat sona?
Horses are still put under horses
kidding.
are still put under the Fursona. You can
Okay.
just shorten it down to Sona, so that way you don't have to think about the fur or the
True, yeah.
feathers or
well,
whatever.
because I know that like different people have like they're like scalies, and I forget what the bird one is called.
Avians.
Avians. So that's why I was like, I didn't know where horses fell since they were a bit of a in between. But okay, well then what's your Sona based on your Patronus?
I mean, based on my Patronus, it is a deer,
your
which is
persona.
funny.
Did I already get there? Did I already figure it out? Was that your whole joke that you were where you were getting up to?
God damn it.
I'm sorry. I was too busy yelling out persona to really hear what your
No, you're fine.
your Patronus
Anyways,
Sona.
a deer, by the way, which is funny
A deer.
because I found that after I realized, I found that after I had already made a Fursona. So hey.
Yeah.
As
Well,
it
now you
do.
have to. Well, here's the thing. I mean, you just have multiple Fursona disorder, and you just have a lot. You just have different.
People be like that.
Yeah.
No, my Fursona is also a deer.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you've recently found out that you had a deer Fursona.
No, I knew the Fursona. I found out about the Patronum afterwards, and I'm like, oh. Which is funny because supposedly my family's coat of arms also has deer on it.
Ah, so you're
So, like,
surrounded by your
By
Fursonum.
deer.
Persona. Well, I found a better one. I think it's Fursonum.
Expecto Fursonum.
Expecto Fursonum. And then you get a sort of spirit armor.
And a very large anthropomorphic spirit armor.
Yeah, and then you just fuck shit up as a Expecto Fursonum.
Okay, but also, I'm here for this.
Yeah.
Could
I'm
you
down.
imagine?
I give a shit.
Could you imagine your friend who's a fucking unicorn?
Oh, God. It'd be majestic.
Like standing up and just like, I got a horn, motherfucker.
But also, like, really buff. Just like, because they're horses. They're just
big, buff, naked unicorn.
Yeah. Just fucking slanging
Double
dong.
question.
Doesn't matter.
My question about that is like, okay, do you know anything about horses? Because this is gonna get into a really weird
I
place.
don't know a lot about horses. I know they have 4 legs, and I know they're free spirits, and they're perfect, but that's pretty much it.
Yeah, no. So fun thing about horses that my mom once told me is
Okay.
whenever it's hot out, they just hang dong for no reason.
Do they
They're just
usually?
like, hey.
What do you mean? Because I feel like it's. Don't get me wrong. I feel like it's always hanging.
No, my dude. Okay, so like things that aren't human, like they got a way to like hide that shit.
Huh.
We ain't got that.
They got weird dick tendons that just sort of like a sort of
Release.
pulley system that they
Sort of,
internally
yeah.
crank.
So you like, whenever they're, what's the word I'm looking for? Whenever like they are flaccid, like it is all bundled up into like one nice little package. Like, but whenever they ready, or apparently whenever their horses and it's hot, they just hang on. And it's such a weird thought process of like, think about being in like Harry Potter world, and you're like, oh, look at this beautiful, majestic. That's a unicorn dick.
Wow. Yeah, no, you just go into the forest on a really hot day, and there's just a beautiful unicorn, like, up on a rock in a clearing, and it's like neighing.
Away.
Yeah, and then it, like, rears up, and you're like, oh, fuck!
And you're just, now have the mental image of what a unicorn dick looks like.
Yeah, it's probably, coiled like its horn. But I just...
Oh, God! Why? Why? Why?
You know why? Expecto Fursonum.
That's fair. All right, let's get the hell out of this place.
All right. I got one for you.
Oh,
I got a good.
God.
I got one cooking up.
Hit me.
What if different crimes had different smells? Yeah. Like the.
It was a late Tuesday evening.
Oh, Jesus.
I was working the usual beat with my friend, Bob. Bob and I didn't talk a lot. We're men, you see. Men can't express emotion, and words are only emotion. That's when we smelled boiled hot dogs. That's when we knew there was a B&E.
Oh, it's just like in a book, they're just like, yeah, I arrived on the scene. The stench of Alfredo, thick in the air. There was a murder here. Just
wait, hold up. Do different murders have a different smell? Like, if it's a crime of passion, like, someone's like, I cheated on you, William, and you stab a bitch, like, without thinking.
It's marshmallows. Roasted marshmallows.
Roasted marshmallow. Okay, so is it cold-blooded murder?
So, yeah, cold-blooded murder is Alfredo. No, cold-blooded murder.
Ooh, I know what cold-blooded murder is.
What? Hit me. Do it.
Fuck. What is it? No, I have to think about what it's called now. It's, pickled meat. What is that shit called? That you have on, like, St. Patty's Day with, like, cabbage and
Pickled
potatoes.
meat? You're talking some fucking, like, milk steak shit right now. I don't know what you're talking about.
We're not talking milk steak ever again.
Milk steak is, probably the scent of a sex crime of some sort.
Yeah.
Are you talking about haggis?
No, not haggis. I'm trying to think about the fuck it's called. It's a very Irish thing.
Oh, haggis is Scottish, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah,
dude.
yeah. I fucked that up. I apologize.
No, you're fine. Like,
but just
I'm trying
like,
to remember.
Well, I was thinking it would be like a lobster bisque or like a cold soup.
Ooh, I'd be okay with that. Corned beef.
Corned beef. There we go. Or chipped beef.
Ooh.
Like sausage gravy over.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I'm there for that. That's
or maybe like.
Specific... Wait, hold up.
What?
Hold up.
Tell me.
Hold up.
Tell me.
A bakery. Hold up. That only commits kidnappings because kidnappings smell like biscuits.
Oh my God, this really puts a chokehold on small mom and pop businesses.
Doesn't it though?
Because people are just because like people just do a bunch of murders outside of the fucking at the local Italian restaurant, like
And it's just like
Oh, just cooking a bunch
damn
of Alfredo.
it! And it's like, and then the mom and pop like get arrested, and they're like, "You're cooking Alfredo." Yes, we are. Let us have it.
You're going
were
down for all the
hungry.
tasty crimes you committed. It's like, oh man.
What crimes? My name's
Oh,
Giuseppe.
come on. The
I
scent
came
of the
from
murder was
above.
all over you. It's just
I
like,
worked in the kitchen where you arrested me.
what do you think? I'm just killing people in the kitchen? And then they do a further investigation. There is actually a slow, like a loose tile.
It's like they
pull
look
up
in there
a whole
and
bunch of dead
fun fact,
bodies.
biscuits.
It's just a
Oh.
bunch. Oh.
Wait, Alfredo biscuits.
Alfredo biscuits. So it's part kidnapping, part murder. So it would be like Alfredo covered in biscuits.
Yes.
Nope.
Fun fact.
Business. Hold on. Wait a second. I said
Biscuits?
business the second time. Biscuits covered in Alfredo. My brain
Ooh,
is
wait
fried.
a second. Hold on. I'm here for this. Add some fennel to the biscuits.
Oh my god. Maybe. See, fuck. We
How,
gotta.
we do.
We
really do.
gotta eat. We gotta eat before we do this. This
Okay,
happens
now-
every time.
Hold on. Here's the thing, though. White-collar crimes smell like shit.
Oh yeah.
Money
definitely.
laundering smells like tar. Like a newly like fresh tar
Well,
boiling.
no. I wanted to kind of stick with maybe money laundering smells like bad like hard-boiled eggs. You know what I mean?
Yes.
That's sort of like and like embezzlement smells like
burnt sugar.
what's it called? That like just fermented fish. Surströmming. Surströmming. That's what it
Oh, I
smells
thought you
like.
meant gefilte.
No, surströmming. That's what it's called. I got it. It just smells like just rancid fish.
By the way, arson, it does smell like locks.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say like a nice.
Creme brulee.
Yeah, creme brulee or like dulce de leche, just sort of like.
It's like you would like. Here's the thing: if you do commit murder, though, it then smells like both,
Yeah.
and it's
Exactly.
not a good smell.
No. The scent of combined crimes. It's not a good one. Now
here's the thing.
speeding smells like.
Fast food. It smells like a burger.
It smells like McDonald's.
But like, hold up.
Exactly.
It smells like the McDonald's building from a distance.
True. It smells like the inside of a hot drawer of a McDonald's.
That's a very specific thing that you're pulling
Yeah.
here.
Well, you know, they gotta I don't know.
Hold
It
up,
smells like
hold up.
McChickens and Big Macs and McNuggets, just all.
Littering smells like chewed gum, but it sticks
littering.
to the person.
Ooh, that is good. Your hand smells like hot gum.
Oh, hot
Gum.
hot
Yeah.
gum. Oh God.
Definitely a
that's
hot a
awful.
hot juicy fruit or like a hot, I don't know, Trident
Ooh,
layers.
Yo. Like
Yeah,
like a fruity gum, but like bad.
And it only goes away once you pick up your litter
Or pay the fine.
or pay a fine.
I'm
Then your
trying to
soul
think
is
about
clear,
what
I
else
guess.
Is illegal? What else is illegal?
I don't know. I mean, there are finable offenses like you get a parking ticket.
I wouldn't put that as a crime though.
Yeah, I
Because
don't
like
know.
that's not always your fault.
True. Well, yeah. Maybe. What's another? Well, fraud is kind of a.
No,
I don't know if that's a white collar
I'll go with
crime.
fraud. I would go with that being. Here's the thing. Depending on what kind of fraud, it's a different thing.
Fraud
Tax
smells
fraud.
like Splenda.
Ooh.
Fraud smells like Splenda. That's what it is.
Um,
Because it's misleading.
So like a bag of fresh Splenda.
Yeah. Just a bag of fresh fake sugar. It's great.
This is interesting.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Now,
robbery! Robbery!
Yeah, well, yeah. Like
We forgot one of the,
larceny,
like-
robbery.
Alright, so,
I feel like robbery smells like.
Ooh,
I
wait.
don't know.
I know what it is. I know
What
what
is
it
it?
smells like.
Mm.
It smells like freshly snapped celery.
Okay, yeah. I can get behind that.
Because, hold up, there's a reason.
Uh-huh.
Because it takes more calories than it gives.
Oh my god, that's good. I was
Thank
just
you.
gonna say like larceny or like pickpocketing smells like faint orange zest.
Oh, no, hold on. It smells like a fucking, like, Zima across the room.
Oh, there we go. It smells like a LaCroix from like 200 feet away.
Like, it just, like,
there it is. Like,
What's up? What's up, Bob? Larry? Why do you smell like orange zest?
hey, yeah, Dave, hi. Do you smell that too? Or am I?
What if people can't smell their own flavor?
So they don't. Ooh, so they can't smell their own crime, but the smell is still on them. Make it really easy to catch murderers. Or like, what about serial killers? Is that a whole different sort of smell?
Oh no. Serial killers, the more they kill, the more their smell rots.
Or just the more powerful?
No.
No?
The more it smells like it's rotting.
Okay.
Like one murder? I think everyone has like one murder.
I'm
not saying like everyone has murdered somebody once.
Yeah,
but like
totally. So everybody's got one murder. Yeah, totally.
Hey,
yeah,
hold on.
uh-huh. Yeah. uh-huh.
You'll never
Police?
find the body.
Police?
Anyways.
Hello? Yeah, I'd like to report an actual murder. Thank you.
Oh, assault.
Assault.
I think that one's easy.
Yeah, freshly
It smells like
cooked
pepper.
asparagus. Oh.
I was gonna say bell peppers.
Bell peppers.
Ooh, wait, no. Jalapeno peppers.
Jalapenos?
Assault the senses.
Because
They
that's
smell
spicy. That's a spicy crime.
Did we go burglar already?
We do, well, yeah, because you said freshly snapped celery for burglary. Or,
No,
well,
for
robbery and burglary are different things. Burglary, you don't know it's there until you notice it. Well, that's obvious. Fuck. But maybe like, what like sneaks up on you? Like a delayed, like a beer that has a bad aftertaste. Like
Yeah,
that, but it
kind of.
smells like that.
And it's an olfactory
or like
scent. Barley.
barley.
A grain.
Okay.
It smells like a certain grain. I would go with barley because like barley is like the most olfactory grain that I can think of right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Bribery.
Bribery. That seems like a white collar crime, but I don't know.
Not always, but
Bribery-
a lot of the times, yeah.
But there's also just bribery of like different levels. I would say bribery.
What's something that can smell?
Cheese?
Yes.
Cheese.
Bribery is cheese. It starts at cheddar and works its way up. Well, no, it starts at American. American's the lowest form of cheese.
Yeah, and then the richer the higher up the bribery,
Like,
the richer
whiter
the cheese.
the crime. Yes.
The
Like,
whiter the crime. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
All right.
There's a reason
Good.
it's called white collar, and we're not gonna go there anyway.
That's true. It's true.
So we got bribery. I like that though, where it starts at fucking American cheese.
Yeah,
where it's
like
you paying off a cop for looking the other way,
or
all
like
the way.
just like paying off a friend to cover your shit for like
Yeah,
your
to,
girlfriend
like-
or something. I don't know.
Yeah, but like all the way up to like, I don't know, a businessman being like, and this place never existed. Thank you
Yeah.
very much.
Like, hey, if you could just like not mention that offshore account, and I will give you $2 million.
and
then-
suddenly you smell like a good Gruyere.
Yeah, like a really nice like smoky brie or like a I don't know, something like that.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Smoked brie. Yeah. Fuck. Why? We really do need to eat.
We really, excuse me. We really do need to eat. Before we do this.
Violence.
Domestic violence. That smells like.
Pie.
That smells like horseradish.
Ooh. That's good for no one.
Yeah, it's because nobody likes it.
Everybody dislikes that.
Yeah, everybody disliked that.
Oh, Grand Theft Auto.
Oh boy. Maybe
What's
like
oily? Some elephant ears.
something
Something
butter,
fried.
just like melted butter.
Yeah, I'd be down for that. A little
Yeah.
skeezy, but like
Yeah.
not really all
You like
that
buy
bad.
a car. You buy a car from like a used car salesman,
And
and
he
it
just
smells a little bit
super
like
buttery.
butter, and you're like, oh shit.
Yeah, and then you like
Yeah.
go and
All right.
take the car to the
We got-
police and
That's true. We got to move on. This is going
Wait.
on too long.
one last one.
Okay, one
Something
last one.
super easy.
Yeah.
DUI.
Oh, DUI. That's
You smell like beer. You just
Yeah,
smell like beer.
that's two on the nose. That's two on the
Really?
nose. It's got to be like
Pretzels.
what?
Freshly
Pretzels.
baked
There it is.
pretzels.
Either that or like very salty. Yeah.
Oh, I was gonna say nuts.
Okay.
Or
Actually,
like
I do like the sound of like the inside of your car smelling like anti-ants. You know?
Why does that mental image? Step out of the goddamn vehicle.
Step out of the car, sir. It was
I
like,
don't know what's wrong,
please.
officer.
Is so a beer, Ossifer.
It's just like, yeah, bud, come on.
Yeah.
I only had a drink. Still under the influence. Come on. That's why you
Doesn't
smell
matter.
like a pretzel.
All right. What you got?
Oh God, I have one last one. One last one.
Wow, really?
Yeah, I kind of fucked up.
It's okay. I got some. It's fine.
All right. Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I got
to be
some.
fair, we did like skim through two of mine.
Well.
I don't
Did
always
we?
get us the hard hitters. Yeah, we kind of did.
Oh, I
Like
apologize.
shooting the shit.
Oh.
You're fine, shooting the shit. Expecto Fursonum.
Well, Expecto Fursonum was very good. I feel like we spent a good amount of time because it's very personal.
Like 10, 15 minutes.
Yeah. It's just that I don't.
I think it's because it went to Unicorn Dick.
Yeah, it did go to Unicorn Ticket. We were like, well, off that train.
And bye-bye. Okay,
Yeah.
but as for this one,
What's up? What's good? Give it to me.
so what's your favorite juice?
Juice?
Yeah, what's your favorite juice?
Oh boy. Well, this is my juice preferences depend on my mood. If I'm feeling good, if I'm feeling light and frothy, I'll probably go for like an apple juice.
Ooh.
If
I like cinnamon in my apple juice.
that I get, at first I was like, that's too weird. But people put cinnamon on their applesauce. So,
It also reminds me a little bit of cider.
oh yeah, I get that. I don't know that I drink plain juice anymore though. I'm
That
gonna
is
be honest.
true.
The only juice like
Juice
I've
is a
only had
mixer
straight
now.
juice. Yeah, I've only had straight juice like within I think it was like 3 months ago. It wasn't. It was pretty recent, but still, that was kind of an outlier. I don't really know. I do like a good watermelon juice. That's good.
I'm sorry. What?
Oh yeah, watermelon juice.
You're
very,
fucking
very
with me right now.
No, I'm not. It comes in paper cartons, or at least it used to. I remember that like our local grocery store had it in stock. And
This
yeah,
sounds fake.
yeah,
I know it's
very
not,
good.
but it definitely does.
No, but I'm serious. Watermelon juice.
God, like I want some, but
It's
I'm just
very
like a
good.
little upset. Okay, what if we were all like Kool-Aid people?
Well, juice would be my blood. What juice would be my sort of?
No. Juice would be you.
What
But
juice
my
would I
question
be?
is, yes.
Hmm.
And would the juice say something about the person, or is juice just juice?
Well, blood doesn't
What if-
say something about your person, so I don't think
it
juice
says
would.
that you're a person.
You make a sound point. You make a sound observation.
And it
I
also
think-
might put you at that crime that you committed 20 years ago. Julio
Smell like
Rivera.
oranges. You definitely committed adultery. But I think it'd be weird because because apple juice is sort of bitter. So would it make me a bitter person? Would like a lemon, like lemon juice, would that make somebody sour? And like, what's a sweet juice?
All of them. Grape.
Well, they all have natural sugars, but like that's not their
grape.
grape. Yeah, grape juice. It'd be
a grape is like the sweetest juice, but also now let's talk about nectars. Are nectars like rich juice?
Well, no, I thought nectars were sort of like honey substitutes. Like they were a sub honey.
No. Like, cause like you can get nectar from like mango. There's not like mango juice.
But then like what comes but I've had mango juice before, or like.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure at least when I think of nectar, it sounds like, like honey nectar, like a sort of viscous, sweet liquid.
Uh-huh. By the way, I'm reading this right now and I hate it. Thanks.
About what? About watermelon
I'm
juice?
still on watermelon juice. I Simply makes a watermelon juice.
Yeah.
Simply.
Yeah, Simply. That's what it was. I don't know if they still make it. I don't know if they discontinued it.
No, they do. No, it's still there. You can still buy some.
Hell yeah. I would suggest that you do.
What? So is it sweet? Is it like more of a basic?
I think they add a little bit of sugar, but it's still
probably.
They probably they heighten up they make the
I feel like they boil it down first. Like
they make it more concentrated. Have you ever like had that orange concentrate?
Yeah.
That you freeze, but then you mix it into it's like that.
Or you just take a bite out of it.
I know people can't see us right now. I had a physical reaction to that. Just
you've never done that?
Oh.
Oh, my mom used to give me. Do you know the grape juice ones?
Fuck.
She didn't actually. Here's the thing. I say she gave me. She just worked a lot, so like I took one of those ones, popped that bad boy open on a hot summer day, and licked the hell out of it.
But just take an orange concentrate.
Yeah.
Like this is very much like 2005 vibes. This was like, this is what I remember my grandma doing for like a couple years that
you were
lived
5.
with her.
In 2005.
Because I was 5 in 2005, and I just like thinking about cutting those into patties and putting them on sandwiches is just not an okay. That's where my mind went, and it's not okay that it went there, and I'm deeply broken. I think.
Ooh, ha. Oh, no, I was just meaning like taking a chomp out of that.
No,
because
I want everything to be in pucks. Yeah. So you put orange.
Well,
Here's the thing. You do a layer of grape, a layer of orange.
Yeah.
And a layer of
apple. No.
Maybe just a layer of apple in between the 2 layers of orange, and then you have a sort of fruit sandwich.
I'm okay. I'm not okay with this.
A concentrate sandwich that you just sort of munch. You do a munch too, and it's good.
You do die at the end of diabetes.
Yeah, because of all the
concentrated
your body
sugar.
Can't take all of that concentrate.
Because you concentrate too much. And then you actually solve the answers to the universe.
Yeah, but your brain can't handle that much information, and it just shuts down, and you die.
Immediately. Your brain dead. Your body alive, but your brain dead.
Yeah, it's true.
Hey, I have a question.
Yeah?
If I was why don't doctors say that instead? It's still factual. Your son is body alive.
Body alive. Well, that gives... Well, here's the thing.
Hope?
Not to go down a dark hole, but doctors have to be brutally honest with people so they know what they're getting into. They can't be like, oh,
the body's alive?
Timmy's lungs don't work, but
He can still play soccer for a minute.
Yeah. He's got about 6 months of soccer worth left in him, and that's about it. Like, no, they just have to be like, yo, your husband is gonna die in about 6 months. So brain dead is a more sort of realistic term than body alive. Body alive, however, is a very fun term. It's fun to say. It's got a good mouthfeel. However,
it does.
not a thing that strikes a amount of it gives false hope. That's my problem with it.
I see where you're coming from. No,
see what I mean?
Whenever I said it, like I knew it, but also like
you knew deep down inside, but you were like, nah.
Let's play this game.
Whatever. We're gonna play this game.
But also, I want like a kid's fun fitness gym called Body Alive.
Oh God.
Where it's just like a headless, like buff body is the mascot.
Oh no! Oh no! The headless horseman
yes.
is their mascot.
No, but he's only wearing a Speedo.
True.
He is packed.
Totally smooth.
Anyways.
Totally shaved.
Waxed, excuse you.
Sorry.
He's a Hessian. He has to get waxed.
Oh,
for anybody who doesn't understand that joke, it was a movie involving Tim Burton and Tim Burton's favorite actor and Helena Bonham Carter's murderer.
Mm-hmm.
I can't remember the guy's name. Johnny Depp. There we go.
Are you okay? We actually
No.
watched Sweeney Todd the other night. It was pretty good.
I miss Sweeney Todd.
Also,
Also,
such a solid musical.
Have you ever seen those interviews between the three of them?
No.
I forget
Wait,
exactly
like
what
Johnny
movie.
Depp,
Helena Bonham, and what's his
Sasha
face?
Baron?
No,
No, the
the
kid.
director.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't.
So there was one and like one specifically that I remember,
Uh-huh.
and they were just like, he keeps having me kill his wife in almost every movie we're in together. I don't know if that says something about him. I'm like, Johnny, you're not allowed to say it.
Oh my God. We were all thinking it, but you can't just say it. Yeah, there was also an interview I saw, or like a screen grab, where it was from an interview, like a couple of like subtitled screen grabs that was like there was a shot in the movie where Johnny had to just say the word "what," and it took 75 takes.
Hey, you mean our opening?
I mean, yeah, at least today. We're getting back on the horse. We're getting back on the comedy tricycle. It's whatever. It's fine.
I have a question. Are we both are we each sitting on not sitting, how to put it? Are we each crouching on one side of it, holding a handlebar, and jumping like
No.
little
We
monkeys?
we each have our own comedy tricycle.
No.
Yeah.
That's not funny.
Well, I mean, we would need one more person because rule of threes, and then it would be the 3 comedy rules of 3 comedy tricycles.
Now, I have a question.
Yes.
Should we look?
Maybe.
In the future.
In the future, maybe.
Maybe
we'll
we find
have
somebody funny.
We'll have a rebranding sesh, maybe.
I wouldn't say rebranding. More like added branding.
Maybe.
Brandon. Brandingen.
We'll talk about it later. But
Maybe if we find somebody who's actually funny.
Oh my God! Ouch! Wow.
Well,
I mean, that was a self burn and a burn for me too.
Yeah,
Shit.
you're welcome. Anyway.
I have 2 words for you to sort of ruminate
Snow
on.
bunny. Wait a second. That's something else. Continue.
God damn it. Acrobatic currency. Yeah, sir.
Okay,
This candy bar is 1.5 backflips.
Oh God damn.
Yeah.
If I give you 2 backflips, can you keep the change?
Yeah, keep the change. I'll just do 2 backflips and you can keep the change.
Sorry, sir. Exact change only.
You just have to land on your head.
Or
that would
start
make
on
the
your
world.
head.
I feel like that would solve the sort of exercise crisis. Everybody's like, man, it's so much work to remember to go work out.
Now hold on a moment. Think about this instead.
Mm-hmm.
It's an addition to yours or a offshoot. Money still existed, but it was cheaper to just do backflips.
It's cheaper to do like back handsprings or
a car that's 20 back handsprings followed by 2 pirouettes, land on your left hand, and say the national anthem.
Now do you know what pirouettes are?
That's the spins.
Yeah. Okay, just wanted to double check.
Hey, bud, try me. They still do pirouettes and acrobatics.
I know, but I'm just saying it's gonna be hard. I mean, that's probably why it's the cost of a car. Come out of 20 back handsprings and do 2 pirouettes.
No, hold
and
on.
then land on your hand.
Your left hand.
I see what you're saying now.
Go into a handstand.